皆さんこんにちは。Hello everyone. Today we're going to learn N5 grammars and vocabularies. And we're gonna look at te form later. But I want to show you what we're going to learn today. Ta-da! These two. So first one is something てはいけません. Second one is something てもいいですか?てはいけません and てもいいですか? We're going to look at those two. 皆さん知ってますか?では今日も一緒に頑張っていきましょう. Let's go! ではまず最初にこのてはいけませんを見ていきたいと思います。We're going to look at this てはいけません. First of all, I want to look at て form because てはいけません. Also, the other grammar that we're gonna look at later, we need て form. We have to know this て form, which is a little bit complicated, but we're going to do one by one, step by step, so don't worry. We're gonna look at it together. いきます。では、let's look at て form, verb て form. So, 動詞のて form, 定型を見ていきます。So, let's look at group 1 verbs. Group 1 verbs, for example, 働きます。働きます。働きます what does it mean? 働きます by the way means to work. So 働きます。働きます。Let's look at before ます。If you look at before ます it's き。働きます。When you want to change this 働きます to て form or whatever verbs that has き before ます we have to change to this いて so 働いて働き change to いて働いて働いて so き change to いて What about next one? 急ぎます急ぎます急ぎます means to hurry, rush. So, 急ぎます this time, it's ぎ So, it's going to be 急いで Just now, き was いて But ぎ is going to be いで Just two dots on て いで So, 急いで 急いで And the next one, I want you to remember three letters that we have to look at 一里一里一里 So whatever verbs that you use, if those words has 一里 before ます we change in the same way. So, for example, 吸います吸います What does it mean 吸います吸います means to smoke or absorb, like 吸います酸素酸素 means oxygen 酸素を吸います酸素を吸いますね breathe in so 酸素を吸います吸いますいでしょ before ます is い so 吸います change to small つ and て吸ってinstead of 吸います it's 吸って吸って What about next one? 待ちます。待ちます。待ちます means to wait. So, 待ちます。Again, before ます is ち this time. Also changed in the same way. So, 待ちます。待って。small つ and て。待って。What about next one? Next one is also same way, but 帰ります。帰りますり帰って帰って帰ります means to go home by the way so 帰ります is 帰って so 一里吸います待ちます帰ります changed in the same way small つ and て that's the rule okay so 一里 changed to て small つ and て okay next one please remember にびみにびみ So whatever verse that has にびみ before ます change to the same way. So for example, 死にます We don't usually use this word often, because 死にます is to die. But 死にます as an example, 死にます changed to 死んで It changed to んでにびみ changed to んで So for example 呼びます To call someone's name 呼びます changed to 呼んでんで again 呼んで And 飲みます to drink 飲んで So にびみ changed to んでここまで大丈夫ですか So far so good? 大丈夫ですか And the last rule in group 1 is し If you have し before ます like 貸します to lend something 貸します change to 貸して So し change to して貸して貸して So let's look at the whole rule that we have in group 1 So group 1き change to いてぎ change to いで一里 change to small to えんてにびみ change to んでし change to して But one thing I want you to remember this one ねこれ行きます to go somewhere 行きます It's going to be a special one. I want you to remember separately this one. 行きます Although we have き before ます I want to say yes, please change to いて like いて But we don't say like that. Specifically for 行きます Please remember it's going to be 行って like 一里 pattern 行って行きますそこだけちょっと気をつけてください Please be careful that part Okay, the most difficult part was this group 1 But now that we've already learned all those rules We can look at the simple one So group 2 verbs For example, 寝ます To sleep 寝ます change to 寝て So this time, group 2 verbs You just need to change ます to て Very simple でしょSo, 起きます For example, it's a group 2 verb to wake up. That's going to be 起きて寝ます to sleep 寝て見ます to look 見て食べます to eat 食べて Very simple. Also, group 3 verbs which are only 来ます and します来ます to come します to do 来ます change to 来てします change to して So as you can tell, group 2 and group 3 verbs we all change in the same way which is must change to て That's it. Very simple. So all you have to do is to remember group 1 verbs patterns. That's it. 頑張りましょう You can do it. 頑張ってくださいね Okay, so let's look at the grammar now. Okay, so I want to look at てはいけません first. てはいけません。てはいけません means must not. So that indicates a prohibition or regulation. Let's look at the example sentences. Number 1. 図書館では食べてはいけません。図書館では食べてはいけません。So 図書館 means library. So you must not eat in the library. Must not 食べてはいけません。Also, you can say like this. 図書館では飲んではいけません。飲んではいけません。That means you must not drink. 飲んではいけません。And sometimes I see signs like 飲食禁止。禁止 means banned. Like it's prohibited. You cannot do. 飲食 means drinking and eating. So basically that these 4 kanjis are saying that you cannot eat, you cannot drink. It's not allowed. Okay, next example is imagine you're at a school and your teacher is saying that 廊下を走ってはいけません。廊下を走ってはいけません。廊下 means hallway, so 廊下を走ってはいけません。That means must not run. You cannot run here in the hallway. You're not allowed to run. Because sometimes, children can bump into each other and that can cause incidents and pain in their head, injuries as well. So, 廊下を走ってはいけません。You're not allowed to run here, the hallway. Like, you must not run. Last example for this てはいけません grammar is 授業中、携帯電話を見てはいけません。授業中、携帯電話を見てはいけません。授業中、携帯電話を見てはいけません means 授業中 in the class, you cannot use your phone. 携帯電話 phone. You must not use your phone during the class. 授業中、携帯電話を見てはいけません。Please don't look. You must not look and check your phone. Okay, so the next grammar is たらー。てもいいですか？てもいいですか？てもいいですか？ Again, we're going to use this te form. If you want to review one more time the te form, please go back to the very beginning of this video. Okay, so てもいいですか? It's a question because we ended with か。てもいいですか? I use this grammar a lot in the daily conversation. Okay, so the meaning of this means てもいいですか? means may I? Can I? It's used to get a permission from someone to do something. For example, この部屋少し寒いので暖房つけてもいいですか？この部屋少し寒いので暖房つけてもいいですか？Can you imagine? I'm doing this, so that means it's cold, 寒い。この部屋 this room is a little bit cold, 少し寒いので暖房 heater暖房をつけてもいいですか？ Can I turn on the heater? May I turn on the heater? ね、つけてもいいですか？ Okay, again, please think about a school or maybe it could be a company, but maybe in the meeting, when you're in the meeting, maybe you want to say this, but for example, トイレに行ってもいいですか？トイレに行ってもいいですか？ That means, may I go to a bathroom? ね、may I go to a bathroom? トイレに行ってもいいですか？ How about this sentence? Think about in the morning, you have a shift, you have to work today, maybe from 8 a.m. till 5 p.m. But you have this fever, high fever, and you feel really sick. And you don't think that you can work today. It's gonna be really hard for you. Then, you can say like this. 今日少し体調が悪いので休んでもいいですか？今日少し体調が悪いので休んでもいいですか？すみません。So, 体調 means your body condition. 今日 today, my body condition. 体調が悪い bad. なので that's why 休んでもいいですか？ Can I get a day off? 休んでもいいですか？ Take a break. Can I get a break? Speaking of your body condition, in Japan, because it's still winter, it's really cold. ね、まだ冬ですから、インフルエンザとか、コロナウイルスとか、たくさん流行っているので、流行っています。ね、spreading a lot. なので、皆さん体調、your body condition 気をつけてくださいね。Please be careful. Okay, so we've learned two big grammars. てはいけません。てもいいですか？ Also, we practice te form. Please review a lot of times and practice a lot until you have confidence. And please use these grammars in a daily conversation. I really encourage you to speak a lot, as much as you can. ね、お願いします。では、今日もレッスンお疲れ様でした。If you like this video or if you feel that this video helped you even a little bit of your Japanese study, I would really appreciate if you give me thumbs up and subscribe my channel. I'll see you next time. Bye bye! またね